Hi, and good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Today we're going to be going over a very important topic, the 10 signs and symptoms of thyroid problems, and really good information. But if we haven't met in person before, I just want to let you know I'm Dr. Brenda Hassebrock. I'm a wellness consultant here at the Wellness Way in Houston Memorial, and we like to help people, so that's why we're doing these videos. And today, and I also want to encourage you to like and share this information. There are a lot of people that suffer with thyroid problems, and there might be some answers here for them. So thank you for joining me today. Hi, Stacy. Thank you for joining me today. So today, I want to talk about signs and symptoms of thyroid. Is thyroid a big problem? Look at this, 23 million Synthroid prescriptions every single month, 23 million. And now they've surpassed Crestor as the #1 prescribed drug, Synthroid. 23 million prescriptions each and every month, all right? Now, so let's take a look at the symptoms, and we'll come back to that. So I'm going to go over the top 10. Trouble sleeping. So that's one of them, not in any specific order. Hi, Shelly. Thanks for joining. So we're going over the 10 signs and symptoms that you may have thyroid problems. So sleeping is one. So maybe you don't fall asleep very well. Maybe you fall asleep okay, but you don't stay asleep. Maybe you keep waking up during the night and then can't fall back to sleep. Maybe you're getting up before your alarm goes off. So sleeping, problem sleeping is one. Also, #2 is tiredness, fatigue, lethargy, just no energy whatsoever. #3, we're going to look at difficulty concentrating, brain fog, start to have problems with memory, trouble concentrating through your day, even forgetfulness. So #3 is brain function. #4 is skin and hair, dry, thinning, even losing the outside of your eyebrows, thinning hair, and dry skin and dry nails. #5 is depression. Depression, anxiety, moodiness, low motivation, just no drive at all. The next one, #6, is constipation. So your bowels can really be affected. So you can have bloating, you can have constipation. Things are just sluggish and they don't move like they're supposed to. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for joining us. #7 is sensitivity to cold. A lot of times people with thyroid issues, you'll see them, they always have a sweater on and they're always cold. So they have a very, very low tolerance for cold weather and they're always very chilly. This is bad because our temperature at 98.6 is that degree for a reason. It helps with our chemistry in our body. So not only is it annoying to be so chilly all the time, but it actually has a physical effect on your health as well. #8, we're going to talk about heavy periods, heavier than normal. The frequency is different than normal, irregular menstrual periods. #9 is muscle and joints, aches, pains, stiffness, even weakness in the muscles and the joints. Sometimes even swelling in the joints, all from thyroid being off. And #10, it's a very common one too, is unexplainable weight gain. So you're not doing anything different, you're eating the same, you're exercising the same, nothing different, and you can't lose weight. Not only can you not lose weight, but you're actually starting to gain weight. So these are all symptoms of thyroid problems. Now, we just talked about 23 million prescriptions for Synthroid each and every month, all right? So let me just read you the list of side effects from Synthroid. Trouble sleeping, tiredness and fatigue, depression, anxiety, constipation, muscles, and joint aches and pains. So the exact same thing they're prescribing the drug for, it's causing the same symptoms that you're trying to get rid of. So it's kind of crazy. And it's really sad and heartbreaking because a lot of women, and it seems to affect women mostly, but a lot of women, they're tired. They're not able to sleep. They don't have energy. They're getting depression. They're having weight gain. And so they go in and they get this prescription medication and they're expecting it to change and all these things to go away. They fully expect that in 30 days, they're going to drop 20 pounds. They're going to have more energy. They're going to start sleeping. And it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. So the actual medication is creating the same imbalances that you're trying to correct. Doesn't really make any sense. So I want you to understand, I want you to know that you're genetically programmed for health. That's the way we're designed. And if you're not working properly, why not? What's interfering with that? Okay. So at the Wellness Way, we don't guess, we test. And what does that mean? We test, and we test properly, we test thoroughly. So if we're going to test your thyroid, we're not going to just check 2 or 3 numbers. No. We're going to test thoroughly. We're going to test all the thyroid hormones and find out what's going on in your body. Then we also want to know what's triggering that not to function properly. The 3 main triggers for body not functioning properly are traumas, toxins, and thoughts. So we need to evaluate that too and see what are the triggers, which of these 3, traumas, toxins, thoughts, or all of these 3 are causing an imbalance and causing the thyroid to function not properly. So we want to take a look at the 3 triggers. We want to look at the 3 traumas, toxins, and thoughts. We want to find the trigger for you. And here's the thing, no 2 people are the same. So what may be your trigger may be different from her trigger. So no 2 triggers are the same, or no 2 people are the same. So we have different triggers that can cause our body to malfunction, even though we're designed for health. All right, so our number 1 job is to test properly, find out what's going on. When we find the triggers, then we want to start removing those triggers so they're not irritating and causing malfunction and dysfunction in your body. And then we want to start repairing and rebuilding your body. And as we do that, we want to move you closer and closer back towards normal, like you were designed to be normal. So the point is this, if you're not working properly, there's a reason. There's a reason why. And it's typically not a deficiency of Symtpoms. Yeah. So something's causing that thyroid not to work properly. If we can get to the bottom of it, find out why it's not working properly, then we can start removing those triggers, start calming that system down, start repairing and healing it and rebuilding it so it can begin to function more and more normal, right? So tonight is our dinner talk. If you would like to learn more about the Wellness Way approach to inflammation, tonight at 6:30 at Churrasco's. Our next talk will be in 2 more weeks. We should have the Eventbrite in the comments section. Please like and share this information. If you know someone that you care about that's having problems with thyroid or having some of these symptoms, which I'll review in just a minute, please share this with them. All right, so check the Eventbrite. If you can come tonight or next week, if you know somebody that needs to come, tag this to them. Just put their name and you can tag it to them. If you're looking for Wellness Way office near you, you can go to twwclinics.com, twwclinics.com. We've got about 40 or 50 different offices around the states. On our website, we also have healthy articles, we have healthy recipes, so it's a good resource there. Just go to the resource tab and you can find some information there. So just to review, thyroid symptoms, trouble sleeping, tiredness and fatigue, difficulty concentrating, so brain fog affecting your brain, dry skin and hair, right? Depression, anxiety, low motivation, constipation, bloating, digestive issues, sensitivity to cold all the time, menstrual problems, so heavy frequency, irregular periods, muscle and joint aches, pains, stiffness, sometimes swelling, and then unexplainable weight gain. So these are not the only symptoms, but those are just 10 of the top symptoms that we see with thyroid. So if you're having any of these symptoms, if you haven't had your thyroid checked properly, we're here to help. That's what we do. You can message me. You can reach out to me by phone. We're here to help. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today and every Tuesday. We may be changing our day and time just to get a little bit bigger audience. So I'll keep you posted as things develop on that. But please share and like. If you have any comments, you have any questions for me, just put them in the comment section. All right, have a great Tuesday. Happy election day, and I'll see you next week.